Hey there friends, Fosterthecanadian here, and we are back playing SkyBlock Survival! Yay! It hasn't been that long since the last episode, not like when I got Skyrim and didn't do it for about a week. But what we're going to do this episode is we're going to convert this lake here, or a former lake, into a hockey rink. And why aren't Endermen spawning in that little area? Did I do something wrong? They're not spawning anywhere anymore. So anyway, we're going to convert the little lake here into a hockey rink. We're going to get a better sugarcane farm off to the side somewhere. And this one isn't very effective right now, is it? 2 things of sugarcane. Yeah, this one's going to give us like 26 or so. If I counted the dirt right before I started this. Yeah. Oh, by the way, the reason I'm down here is the dirt here doesn't have wood under it because I didn't think things through when I made the lake. And I thought it would be fine forever, but it's not. It is not fine forever. So we're going to fill this up so we can collect the dirt and make a better sugarcane farm. And was that a skeleton? Did a skeleton shoot me? What happened? Alright. Yeah, skeleton friggin' shot me. Alright, that makes everything a lot more dangerous, doesn't it? Yay, danger! Danger is my middle name. My first name is I'm afraid of. My last name is because it's scary. I'm afraid of danger because it's scary is what my full name is. Let's go down and danger. Yay. Put you... No! Okay. The problem... Holy crap. It feels like you only fall a couple blocks and then you look up and... You know, SkyBlock is a mile away. Alright. Well, I guess we're good. Okay. Put you here, and, I'm not going to be able to reach there. Alright, here's what I'll do. As I'm falling to my death, I will place a block. Yeah. Okay, I didn't die. Yay! Alright, take this down, and we can move on, and do the same thing to the other side, and I can be afraid even more. I'm too much of a scaredy cat to take that block down while I'm near it. So let's take it down here. I was worried I wasn't going to be able to do that. Alright. Enough of me freaking out. We're going to have to get this done. I want a better sugarcane farm. I will complete that tower because I vowed it. That bookcase tower will get finished. Hopefully this water bucket doesn't break that torch. Don't do it? Okay, good. Well, here we go. Yeah, okay. Whew. Well, this is great. You know, I'm going to make a little bridge. That should be easier. Put block. Put a block here. And, you know, that's enough. No more of this craziness. I'm just going to make a little real scaffolding, not a water one. Alright. Well, we're almost done here now. Just need to reach over there. Hopefully I have enough wood to put the blocks there and reach there. Come on. There we go. Come on. 2 more. Come on, I can do it. There. Alright, we did it. Woo! Now we can take down the scaffolding and never have to worry about using water again, hopefully. Oh, man. Okay, I was afraid I'd just remove the block that I was standing on, which would be bad because I would die. Alright, now we can fill this lake back in and get rid of the pumpkins. Give me seed. Seed. Oh, no seed. Come on. Seed. Yay! 2 seeds. One. Oh, 3. Cool. Alright, now if we ever want another pumpkin farm, which I doubt, we can, there's it. Alright. We can actually make one. Alright. Well, this is great, trapped under ice. Wonder if maybe I should, kill enough spiders to get wool. Dye the wool and make the actual, like, paint marks on the ice. Or under the ice, I should say. You know, get under there, make it look more hockey-like. These torches we need to remove now so that the water doesn't, or the ice doesn't turn into water. Yay! Alright, so we gotta fill in those little ugly gaps that I've really should have done many episodes ago because it has been bugging the crap out of me. Here we go. Finally putting to bed these gaps. And we're gonna need more water. Perfect. Just what I wanted to do. Go back to the water hole. That was the plan all along. I didn't let you guys in on it because, you know, I thought it'd be a nice surprise for you. Yeah. That's not a lie. Okay. Come on. Alright, one more. One more should do it. Just one more bucket of water, and we can finally turn it into a hockey rink. No longer need that sugarcane to be there. And those torches and that dirt. Gonna move it to a different area. Oh, I'm gonna have to make a friggin' roof for the a roof for the area too, because water is just going to freeze because it does that now. Yay! Thanks, Notch. Oh, can I even do that anymore? Can I blame Notch? He's not head developer. I wonder. What? Is there another one now? 4 of them down there. Man, you guys need to learn that Creeper is not interested in you. She's just not. You gotta give it up. She doesn't want to date a Pumpkinhead. It's alright, I'm gonna build you guys a tower. Ah, right, I've gotta build them a tower. Forgot about that. So not only do I have to build the, maybe I should make the bookcase tower their tower. I don't know. Tell me if you want a separate tower, or if the bookcase tower should become the pumpkin tower. The Tower of Pumpkinness. The Tower of Pumpkin-headed people. For equal rights. Alright, what am I doing? Alright, hockey rink. And then we will convert the current sugarcane farm into a better one. Oh yeah, one thing I do want to talk about is the video game awards. Now I've got a beef with these awards, and come on, turn it. Let's grab the dirt as we create our little hockey rink. I was kind of worried there that the dirt was going to fall to its demise because I forgot to place the block, but it's alright, I remembered. Now anyway, I have a beef with the video game awards, and the reason I do is because when I was a kid, I used to love the video game awards. You know, I would wait all year for the awards so that I could, well, first off, the trailers. You know, it's always cool to see a new game or trailers for DLC. DLC wasn't that big back then. I remember there was a trailer for a map pack once. At least I think it was either, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was the Video Game Awards. Anyway, that was exciting back when I cared about DLC. It was new and fresh. But anyway, it's cool to see the trailers for new games and everything. And the Video Game Awards were cool back when, you know, the early Video Game Award days, back in the early 2000s, I think. Not even sure if it was Spike TV hosting them back then, but I remember I got so excited. I got to see my favorite games that I've been playing all year get the recognition they deserve. I get to see new games. It was cool. But nowadays, that's not what it is anymore. It's this friggin' circus where they bring in a bunch of celebrities who know nothing about video games, have nothing to do with the video games and act like they know what they're talking about when it comes to video games. Now, I don't want to break any hearts out there, but Megan Fox is not a gamer. Alright, most of these big celebrity chicks that they bring in, they're not gamers. They have no idea what they're talking about. They're bringing them in for one reason, and that's to get more views. That's all they care about for these video game awards. They're bringing in these musicians. They're bringing in these celebrities who know nothing about video games. Maybe they played Angry Birds and think that, oh, all of a sudden I'm a gamer because I played Angry Birds on my way to Leno. No. Now listen here, alright? Video game awards should be decided by the gamers and the gamers only. Now, I do give them credit. They have a couple of categories where the viewers and the gamers vote. For the most part, they got these guys who know not of what they speak, voting on what wins the best game of the year. Now, Skyrim, obviously, that's a great game. Is it game of the year? Maybe. But I don't trust their judgment enough. I think they're just looking at it like, oh, well, this is getting a lot of universal credit. Let's give it the game of the year without thinking about the gamer's view. The way that gamers are viewing these games. That's my big beef about it. And even the big review sites, I'm talking IGN and GameSpot. Yeah, I'm naming names. I'm calling them out right now. You look at their highest rated games and you look at the company that made the games, the guys that are behind it all. The highest rated games are going to be games from EA, Nintendo, Activision. You think there's not a little bit of grease in the pockets there? The big games get the big companies that make these games are definitely greased in the pockets to get better reviews, and it's working now. The worst part is, even the guys that get to do the reviews aren't real gamers anymore. They're guys with English literature majors who know nothing about video games but can write a bunch of fancy pretty words on the screen and boom, they get a paycheck. That's all they care about. They don't care about the damn game. Now, I may sound a little bitter right now, but that's because I am. The video game industry is not where it deserves to be right now. And that sucks, because it's the gamers that pay for it. You know, we are the video game industry. The money that those developers get and the money that those game review sites get come from us. So we should have more say in this. Now, if you look at the user score and compare it to the review score, the actual one that the site gives out, for the most part, you're going to see a dramatic difference. Now, a lot of it is, you know, internet trolls that go on there to give a really good game a 0 just for bias, but that evens out by the fanboys who give it a 10 for bias. So I figure that it pretty much evens itself out. And I highly doubt that Nintendogs, if you look at Nintendogs on these high review sites, or these big major gaming review sites, it has a higher score than games like Uncharted. And I know a lot of you may have a bit of a beef with Halo, but you have to admit, Halo is better than Nintendogs. But these sites don't agree because, oh, Nintendo, they're a big company. Nintendogs, that's a big game. A lot of people are buying it. It must be great. I'm going to give it a high review. No, don't do that. What the hell are you thinking? Nintendogs? Man, I played Nintendogs. Let me tell you something. Nintendogs is no Skyrim. Nintendogs is no Minecraft. Nintendogs, the gameplay alone isn't even up to par where it should be with the Nintendo DS. The controls are very wonky. There's very little to do in the game. I don't even know if the dogs grow up. I had a puppy for the longest friggin' time, and I'm getting off track here a bit. This isn't about Nintendogs. You know, the guys that made Nintendogs, you know, no disrespect to them or any other games that they've made. I'm just disappointed in these big review sites who are not giving the games that deserve it the high reviews. I guarantee you go to GameSpot, you look at their high score list, and you tell me what that list looks like. You tell me what companies are behind the biggest games on that list. Madden NFL, decent game, but does it deserve to be rated higher than Skyrim? Year after year after year? Does Nintendogs deserve to be rated higher than Skyrim year after year after year? Nintendogs! I can't get over Nintendogs being so highly rated by these sites when you look at these fantastic games that are getting low reviews for really bizarre reasons. I can't understand how someone can review a game like Battlefield 3 and lower it by a full 2 points. And you know what site I'm talking about. I'm not going to name which one did it exactly, but they deducted 2 points from Battlefield 3 because of the story. The story? Really? You're going to look at the story for Battlefield 3 and deduct 2 points? The Battlefield games have never been about the story. It's been about the multiplayer. You're going to review a Battlefield game and you're just going to dwell on how the story didn't make sense or didn't go anywhere and it was short, whatever. This story is a tutorial for the multiplayer. That's the way you gotta review the game. Anyways, this rant has gone on for quite a while. Maybe you agree with me, maybe you don't. But, you have to admit something's wrong when Nintendogs is getting such a high score, and I will not let that go, ever! Until next time, this is Foster the Canadian. I'm not going to rant like this again for a long time. But we are going to build the sugarcane farm here in my next episode. So, I hope you've enjoyed it. Until next time, this is Foster the Canadian, saying see ya.